That's a good one.
Since 1984.
Tight Lines with Sammy Lee.
For many fishermen, the flipping technique raises a lot of questions. But the big question would have to be, where did flipping come from in the first place? Hello, this is Sammy Lee. In just a moment, we'll meet the father of flipping. But first, this message.
Attention radio shoppers.
You know, the only thing more fun than Tight Lines with Sammy Lee is cool stuff from Tight Lines with Sammy Lee. Visit our website at tightlinesradio.com and check out Sammy's souvenirs. We've got t-shirts, keychains, golf balls, money clips, and all of Sammy's souvenirs come with Sammy's official seal of approval. He only comes around here for the fish. Get yourself some of Sammy's souvenirs online all the time at www.tightlinesradio.com. They call D. Thomas the father of flipping, and if you want to know how this most interesting fishing technique originated, well, just ask Dad.
It all started with a technique called tule dipping. An old boy that came out of Arkansas, his name was O.C. McGee. And him and Claude Davis used to fish up at Clear Lake all the time. And they had really unorthodox looking equipment. Just all they had was a Calcutta pole with a string tied to the end of it with this VB fly on the end of it. And he would dip it down these tule pockets and he'd catch these fish. O.C. took the time out to show me exactly how he was fishing. So I went back home, went back down to the tackle store. I told him what I was trying to do. I said, well, you need a Calcutta. So they went and got me one. And that was like holding a 2x4. That's how heavy they are. But I tied me a piece of string on it. And from that piece of string, I went to a measuring pole at the telephone company. A buddy of mine got me one of those. And that was my first fiberglass rod. Then they started tournaments in the western United States. And this guy calls me up and he says, how about you coming up and fishing one of our tournaments? Me and this friend of mine go fish the tournament the first day. And I catch 4 fish, had them up to about 4.5, 5 pounds. I forget what it was. The bite was really, really tough. So we come in that night and I'm telling Wayne, I'm real sorry, but I'm not going to stick around and fish this tournament. I'm going to go to Clear Lake with fish biting in. That Sunday night when I got home, one of the fellows that fished that same tournament, he come by the house. We won the tournament on a 1 day's weight, got big fish in the tournament, the whole 9 yards. That's how my tournament career started, with the long pole.
And what a career he's had. I'll be back with more Tight Lines after this. On my next program, D. Thomas will tell us more about the early days of flipping, so I hope you'll join us. I'm Sammy Lee, and until next time, Tight Lines.
Tight Lines, brought to you by HuntMate, the ultimate hunting app for your iPhone, and by UFP, America's leading maker of brake systems for boat trailers.
If you like Facebook, you'll love the Sammy Lee page on Facebook. Check out me, Sammy Lee, even more lovable than ever, on Facebook.com.